How does it feel knowing that you got surveillance teams out there and district units and tactical, all of them chasing bullshit?
We're gonna use the surveillance teams, actually. They're gonna help us bring in the case, Bunk.
Listen, one other thing. I'm getting my kid for an overnight. Where do I get kids' furniture?
IKEA.
Shame on y'all. I mean it.
They should let Greg's in on it because it'll just help and she won't rat him out.
Gift wrapped.
Number one.
Good snitch put the finger on an eyeball wit been ducking me. He lays up at this one girl's place at Athol Avenue, right? Comes in late, but he leaves early.
So?
Parking lots on both sides. And if he decides to park on the street and walk across the grass, he still has the fucking patio doors.
2 more men do it? You tell them you're sitting on a 20 that I gave you, I'll write up the hours under my file.
And you can do that.
Go with God.
At least he's using it for real police work there.
Can you make out who that is?
Yeah.
This right here is vicious. I mean, whoever did this had a real time. Now, you know what I'm saying? I know it wasn't you. Because with all due respect, you don't have the physicality to do this kind of damage. I mean, whoever did this had to be a full-grown and powerful individual, a fearsome individual.
How the fuck would I know?
Sometimes the weakest stuff in the story is the shit with quotation marks around. You got a guy telling how rough it is on the street. It really doesn't have much pull, but if you can describe him as he really is and tell his story in moments.
Look, tomorrow, get back in the shelters and the soup kitchens and just be with folk. Just spend the day being with people. I'm not interested in what could be quoted or counted on this. I'm interested in what feels true.
We had him in that, what do you call it? Rehabilitation.
4 times. We're not rich people.
We knew he'd probably die out there if the drugs get him. We knew that. But this thing in the newspaper, the sex stuff, the biting or whatever, Jesus. Nobody deserves that.
We've got a column from Olesker, Front Metro. I mean, it's pretty powerful without being purple. But this stuff that Scott's written, it makes it sound like he's been living with the homeless for weeks. He spends one night under the JFX and another half day quoting people in a homeless shelter. He's acting like he's taking his life in his hands. He walks onto the highway at night. I mean, this is our fucking city. This ain't Beirut.
I'll take the piece and move it as my own edit. How's that?
Okay.
I feel like at any moment they're gonna find out how much we're spending and shut us down. You don't have all this in your head yet?
I just want to go over it all again. We finish voir dire by lunch, and then it's opening arguments.
The quicker we bring this in and shut it down, the safer we'll all be.
Exactly.
Landsman wants me to go to fucking Quantico with the FBI to a profile.
You might learn something about yourself.
It's not funny, Lester. This shit's bigger than I ever thought it would be. When I have more leads, Sergeant, I'll be able to use the extra manpower you give me and run this shit down. But until then, when you back off, Jay, just back the fuck off. Trouble with making this thing into a red ball, people start to treat it like a fucking red ball. Jesus.
In the words of Acilius, no good deed goes unpunished. I cannot tell you how much consolation I find in these slim pages.
One more question, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe I have my day in court, and I will see you inside.
City Hall wants an update. What do we know about our missing mope?
Sending a tape of the call down to Quantico, along with a case file. They'll review, then meet with us.
You want bodies for that?
I'm taking Christensen.
The rookie?
Yeah, he'll ask the extra question. He's hungry. If I need more bodies, I'll let you know.
Remember the rape murder I had? Bolton Hill job. Brother-in-law of my rapist last year wouldn't talk to me. But now his wife just got collared. And if she gets locked up, his kids go to family services. I get a road car and expenses, I can put it down. Jimmy, strangled the 20-year-old, stuffed her under her bed.
Hey, give my CC to motor pool. I'll bury the expenses in the OT in my file.
Thanks, brother.
Ain't you the little king of diamonds?
On second thought, I'm gonna have Norris with me on that canvas today, boss.
So at least he's getting
With
police
every
work done, but
single
it's
transaction
still
you've
all
described,
fake bullshit.
The money was routed through the senator's personal account and then withdrawn as cash.
Yes, sir.
Cross-examination, Mr. Murphy?
No questions, Your Honor.
Oh, he's actually serving the food.
I'm a newspaper reporter. Oh, so you got what to eat then? Yeah. Came down here just to hang out and get with some homeless people.
How come whenever there'll be one homeless, they'll come to the soup kitchens?
You don't serve homeless?
Serve everybody. Homeless, poor folks, working people trying to make it to a paycheck. What do you need the homeless to say?
Talk about the killings. Thing going on with the serial killer. But mostly, I'm just looking for a story about what it's like for them. And what life is like.
Hard times out here.
Can't imagine.
Bubbles, man.
Tell me he does Bubba's life story or something.
Sticking for the moment with the West Baltimore Hoops charity, what were your basic responsibilities there?
I can't rightly say.
Yet, you drew $40,000 a year as the executive director.
All that money went straight back to Senator Davis.
Ah. Well, none for you?
I got paid through the district office for driving them. That money I kept. And whenever I would go out to snatch some money for the senator,
Objection.
sometimes kick me back.
Move to strike all of that.
Sustained. This case is limited to the charges stemming from the operation of Senator Davis's nonprofit charities. Other matters are not relevant.
So he just ratted him out for no reason. That's good.
Here it is.
The hell is that? Meet at 5:50? I'm gonna get up on mine.
You have a criminal history, do you not, Mr. Price?
Yeah, I did some years.
And yet he gave you a job. But today, is this how you repay him? The testimony you gave about returning the money you earned at the senator's charities, you say you repaid it to the senator in cash, correct?
Every time.
Is it fair to say that testifying against Senator Davis ensures that you will not yourself go to jail?
Goddamn right.
Mr. Price?
Oh, shit.
It's
Sorry.
proving motive,
Okay,
but still.
my beat, Judge. Sorry.
Do you expect this jury to take the word of a twice convicted felon over the word of a duly elected member of the Maryland State Senate?
What can I say? Y'all can play it like you feel and leave me be.
I don't get it. He hasn't moved off the spot for an hour and a half.
What is going on?
I'm asking you, spent hours to stake this asshole out. These guys like clockwork. Spot me and Garvey. 3 nights, and the case is fucking down.
I can give you 2 nights.
If he hits on the 3rd.
1 night.
Okay. 2 nights.
And you give those to
It's
me.
cool. I know the drill.
It's becoming...
You're doing good here, boss.
Oh my god.
What did you just call me?
Oh my god. They're literally like treating him like he's...
The hell is that?
Office reports. Families of your victims debriefed in full. And believe me, it ruined my week. Why, he met his end being bit on and fucked with by some sick motherfucker who used him for jerk-off purposes. How this shit about the bite marks get in the papers in the first place? Gotta run. Got shit to assemble. You didn't tell me that part of it, did you, motherfucker?
That poor guy. You wanna take him home with you? Shit. Take me.
What?
Just having fun with you, man.
Thanks for bringing me here, man. Show me around.
Nah. Not about that. Just body like it feels.
Hey guys, you just finished watching The Wire. If you want, click up here and you'll get the next part of this episode. If you want to click down here, you'll probably see something else I do, either another show or like a trailer reaction. Click over here if you want to subscribe to my channel. Comments down below, like and subscribe. Peace.